Breathing in white light, coursing through the body, out the bottom of your feet. And again, oh, imagine it, see it in your mind's eye. Our imagination is what creates. Anything we can imagine, we can add energy to, and eventually it can become reality. The new moon is when the sun and the moon come together. Their energies join masculine power and feminine power. Here it is. Right? New creation, just like the seed of a man comes into the seed of a woman and creates new life. This cosmos has that function around the new moon. Here it is. Masculine and feminine together. What do I want to create? So this new moon energy at this time is in Gemini. So the energy of Gemini is our intellectual pursuits, our communicating with one another, our new ideas, traveling. It's a good month to travel. If you want to take a trip, if you've been thinking about taking a trip, going off and having new experiences that will spawn new ideas, connecting with other people in terms of what it is that we're wanting in life. What do we want? We are wanting beings. Everyone's a wanting being, and in Buddhism they say that wanting is suffering, which is an indication that we shouldn't even want to want. It occurs like a mistranslated concept. Wanting with no belief of ever having is suffering. Wanting with a desire of positive belief, like, wow, I want that. Wouldn't that be amazing if that could be in the world, that thing that I am wanting? Whether it's for ourselves or for the world or for other people. New moon in Gemini is going out there and communicating with others to see if there's a match. Do I want a new friend? It's a time to go out and mingle with people and find one. It's a perfect time for that. Do I want to learn something new? It's a great time to learn something new. Because the energy of the cosmos is on our side. It's coming into our chakra system to give us this power this month. Am I wanting to go somewhere? I've been thinking about going somewhere for a long time, and well, now's the time to act on it. Spirit says we create in our inner being our own soul body first by what we think and feel. But then we must act. As physical beings, we can't just simply imagine forever and not take an action. If we imagine and have our image board, some people are doing these image boards where you're having a desire and you put a picture up there and think about it and dream about it and think about it and dream about it. And, well, if you keep thinking and dreaming about it and never doing anything about it, it cannot be physical. It can only be in the spirit. And some people have to be hit over the head 5 times to take an action. Dreaming about having, anything. You dream about having something, and it's good to take out of the mind, I don't have the money for it. Because then the spirit will never, the universe will never give it to you. You must say, I want this, and then let it go. Allow the time to attract the monies you need in order to make it happen. You say, I want this. This is what I want. And someday, some way, I will have what I need. See, then we don't close off our own possibilities. When we feel like, well, how can I possibly do that? Now, this is the point of choice. What gives people their dreams and others don't. An offer, an opportunity, a door is opening. Do you step into it, or do you run away for whatever reason is in your consciousness? We have a million reasons why not to do something. It's not reasonable to follow your dream. So when Spirit says, well, we can dream all we want, but we need to take action. It's an action to take to say yes and put your money where your mouth is. Something feels right. Oh, when it feels right, your chakras are singing. They're saying, listen to us! Listen! My heart is singing here! That means it's got to work out for you. It's got to work out for you. Somehow, some way, the people will be here, the support will be here, the money will be here, the opportunity will be here for it to work. Does that mean it's going to be easy always? No. And when negative things happen, it always gives us a new idea for improving. So the problem is that a lot of us get stuck in the negativity rather than, oh, what's that making me want now? What is that giving me a new idea for, this horrible thing that just happened to me? You know, we can let those rascals off the hook. The ones that caused us, because other people are usually the source of the crap that we have to negotiate in life. They're there to cause us to have a new idea. Courage to talk to a man that you want. Courage. What's he going to do? Reject you? Oh, well, that's happened before. You want a man and you want one just like that and you're afraid to talk to him? This is probably for them. You're afraid to talk to him? Go forth. The worst thing that can happen is he can laugh at you, and he probably won't. The best thing that can happen is that he'll want you, and then you're going to run even faster. Woo! I thought I wanted this, but I'm afraid of what I want. New Moon in Gemini is communicating, connecting with others, sharing ideas, bringing in matches. You know, we assist one another. Nobody does it alone, although Blanche sure tries. To do everything herself. That's the blessing and the curse of having a lot of skills and talents. Be a loner and feel lonely sometimes. We are communal beings. Like being together, we enjoy each other, like to share. So this month is one of expansion of intellectual pursuits. Communicating with one another. Working on our communication styles. People are free. We're free. We're free to be. We're free to be who we are. Whether people like it or not. Most of us are trained to filter who we are. So we diminish our creativity to some extent. Because we don't want to make any waves or rock the boat or cause somebody else not to like us or hurt someone's feelings. New Moon in Gemini. Wow, what is it that I dream of having? What do I desire right now? It could be a relationship, it could be a career, it could be something fun, it could be a travel, it could be learning something new. This is the month to pursue that, to take action. Okay. Do I need to learn something for this dream that I have? What is it that I need to learn? Well, I don't know how, but if I learned this over here, then I would know a little bit more. I'd get a little closer to my realization of the physical thing that I want. The cool thing about our chakra power is that when we think and feel and pulse and love what we want, the how part is up to the universe. It's not up to us to figure it out. It's up to us to ask for what it is that we want to have or be. Blanche at the age of 12 wanting to be a rock star because she wanted to save people with her voice. She thought being a rock star was the way. Took that road for a while. But wanting to save people with her voice is what's happening now. And the universe sent her joy. Didn't know to go that way. Wasn't figured out ahead of time. And most people have resistance to taking any action until they know the whole plan. Until they can figure out how. We don't have to. What do I know to do? What's the step next? What's my next step in this month of communication with others, of new ideas, of learning something new, of traveling somewhere? What step can I take now that's easy, that I know how, that I've got the money for? Sometimes the next step is just saying, I will. I am. This is what I'm going to do at the right time.